Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for your always great support in this channel. I don't take it for granted. Regret seen in Mount Kenya, and they are pleading to Uhuru Kenyatta that if possible, then Uhuru Kenyatta should be in the race 2027. And before even I carry on with this analysis, whatever Jeremiah Kioni is now revealing to us is a clear clarification that Mount Kenya people are now having no interest on President Ruto after we had seen Gachagua being impeached in this country. And let's read together what Kioni is saying. Kioni, Mount Kenya regrets not listening to Uhuru. In summary, there is a very high sense of regret from Mount Kenya of not having listened to Uhuru. Uhuru had told Mount Kenya not to vote for President William Ruto, then his deputy, and instead elect his preferred successor, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. As we are still proceeding, Jeremiah Kioni is saying, I am asking you to support Raila Odinga as he means for the country. When my young man reforms, we will consider him, Uhuru said. It was the first time Uhuru was publicly telling his community that Raila was his preferred successor. And when he told us to go to Raila, he was also never telling us that Raila was 100% Kioni added. In the run-up to the 2022 election, Uhuru endorsed Raila, his former rival, for the country's top job. Ruto was initially anointed by Uhuru as his successor, but found himself marginalized after the March 9, 2018 handshake between the president and his former foe. Addressing delegates of the Mount Kenya region in February 2022, Uhuru urged his community to back Raila's bid, saying he has the best interest for this country. Uhuru told Mount Kenya not to vote for President William Ruto, then his deputy, and instead elect his preferred successor, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. Speaking during an interview on YouTube seen by the Star, Kioni further said any impeachment should be for both Ruto and Gachagua. A formal motion of Gachagua's impeachment is reportedly ready to be tabled in Parliament as early as next week. Kioni further said Uhuru asked Mount Kenya to support Raila, knowing very well he was not the most ideal person for the seat. Let me remind you that immediately Wafula Chebukati announced the result. It was not even the final result, but almost reaching to the final result. Raila Odinga and this lawyer Paul Mwangi plus the group, they went to bar and celebrated. They organized early celebration that Raila had won the election, and even red carpet was seen at KICC. Kenyans were saying that indeed Raila is the leader, Raila is the winner. That is why I keep on telling you that let us not always stop early celebration in this life, because we never know the outcome. So it might be a lesson learned to our people, more so Raila Odinga's diet. The way they normally say that, oh, Rigathi Gachagua can't make it to the presidency. The same way they said in 2018 that William Ruto cannot be the president. Today, where is William Ruto? So the problem with us, even before I pick 1 or 3 points of Jeremiah Kioni, is that we rush into early judgment and early conclusion in this politics. We rush very much, very fast. Today, if you ask any Kenyan outside there, that do you think Rigathi Gachagua is not going to be the president? They're saying he is going nowhere. Take this video to the nearest bank. Rigathi is going to be the president in this country. Even if he's going to be impeached, he is going to be the president. Save it for future use. Refer. Now, back to whatever Jeremiah Kioni is saying. If this is not lowering Uhuru Kenyatta to be in the ballot for 2027, it means that Mount Kenya people made a test on regarding Gachagua. They had hope on their son that Rigathi is going to do 1 or 2, 3 things to them. And according to history, Mount Kenya people had been in politics and they had been in the presidency for many years, and they are fond of it is a kind of hereditary presidency. Even if it is not Uhuru Kenyatta's family, anyone coming from Mount Kenya must be supported to make it better in the presidency. We recall even the late Mwai Kibaki was not coming from Kenyatta's family. And if you see Rigathi and Ruto clashing, I sat down and I realized that this is just what I said last year. That it is either William Ruto is having interest on Hon Musalia Mudavadi and is having that interest that this seat should be given to the people of Western or Mulembe Nation. And that is why we are seeing all this battle. Though there is a political betrayal, and this political betrayal is the only person doing it is none other than William Ruto, is revenging it to Rigathi Gachagua. So, according to me, as I conclude from whatever Kioni is saying, because whenever you hear Kioni, is Uhuru talking, there is interest of Mount Kenya to remain, to become again reunited and listen to one voice, which is Uhuru Kenyatta. Then after that, Uhuru Kenyatta might vie for presidency in any case, because I think he's allowed after some months or some years. So if it's possible, I believe that if Uhuru declared his interest or endorsed any Mount Kenya kingpin, then Uhuru endorsed himself to retire publicly. In politics is well and fine. That is up to him. But whatever Kioni is saying is driving us into this movement. And as we are just buying time, believe me or not, when it's come 2027, then William Ruto might have a very big challenge. And this challenge is going to come to him from the people of Mountain. That is it. I wish you all the best. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you've never subscribed. Like my videos, watch, share, and give us your opinion. We had a promise on reaching 4,000 subscribers, but we didn't make it. We are only remaining with some 80 subscribers if then we make it. Let's hope that at the end of this month, we're gonna hit it. I wish you all the best, and thank you so much for always your great support in this broadcast. Bye bye.